talk about Montanita. Montanita.
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Montanita has completely. Okay, look, we just talked to a hostel owner. He said before he came down here 3.5 years ago, you Google Montanita, there was nothing. You know, and now, and I remember that because when we first came down here, I was Googling the coast, the little towns in Montanita, and all you would see, even on YouTube, is just little people.
Exactly, I remember that.
Private people making little beach videos, a little shot of the water and the reef, and that's it. That's all you got. Now this place looks like an expat neighborhood. When you walk down the street, you think you're, well, where would you be? You could be in any restaurant row in a, you know, in an American city restaurant row kind of place. It's got obviously a beach motif to it, you know, with the palapa roofs and such, but it's all higher end for Ecuador. I mean, you know, you're talking about $7 hamburgers, you know, $13 plates,
$6.50 nachos.
$6.50 nachos. I mean, that's not. I mean, by American standards, it's not unreasonable. The atmosphere is high end.
Yeah,
You got
nice
big screen TVs, nice, wide, roomy restaurants, big tables.
You can pretty much get anything international food
Anything
here. They've got fish, they've got
anything you want here.
pastas, they've got
You know, they
rice
got
dishes, burgers.
every one of these
international.
every one of these restaurants has a bar in it and big screen TVs. So I mean, you know, for Ecuador, it's high end. So it's touristy. The hostels look like they've been remodeled, and they look pretty nice, though. I mean, these aren't dumpy hostels.
Well,
I mean,
some of them are.
yeah.
That one's not.
Well, they still don't have internet in the room. Hello.
Yeah, how many hostels did we go to that doesn't have internet?
Dang, every single one of them. We haven't seen very many. You visited very many. We visited about 3, but every single one of them don't have.
This is why people that work online couldn't live here.
Wi-Fi in the room. You got to go down to the lobby. So, what the heck is that? Actually, even Puerto Lopez was like that. A couple, 2, 3, 4 hostels we visited, they didn't have internet in the room either. No, there's no comparison to Puerto Lopez. No, Puerto Lopez is definitely down several notches from. Excuse me for saying that, but I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. But you know, and then the front waterfront restaurants still want $6, $7, $8, $9 per meal, but you're sitting in a dusty dive, you know, so or a hut or a bamboo hut on the water without on the beach without any running water or restroom.
Scary to eat.
Yeah, wild.
Oh, should we say about my little when I asked for the baños when we were in a restaurant?
Well, that's why I said the bamboo restaurant on the sand on the reef. Angie asked, "Will you tell me?"
Well, I asked for the baños, and the little old man owner, he said, "Follow me," and I followed him to the counter where they make the meals, and he handed me a bowl of water to wash my hands with.
So there was no baño.
No baño, and he wanted me to wash my hands in a bowl of water that everybody else is washing their hands in.
Okay, so we on the spot decided not to eat there. We just got up. The lady followed us going like, what's the matter, what's the matter? And I felt bad for her, but yeah, we weren't going to eat in some place where there's no restroom and no running water. But from all appearances, when you looked at it from the outside, it just looked like an okay bamboo hut on the sand. You know, really, from the outside, it seemed okay. But you sit down and they bring you a bowl of water, that's a no-no. to wash your hands, you know. So yeah, and then so what does the cook do? You know. So.